Hey, this is Retro. I'm back. Hey, I just want to share my honest thought about Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, which I really had a lot of fun playing this, not bored at all. And I don't like how the ending gonna turn out in this game, but far than gameplay, it's very fun to play. I love the style and everything. I'm in love with this game so far. Like I said, that because a game don't get a good grade, a mega grade, mean it's a bad game. I don't like some of the stuff in the game, but it get me through, especially the soundtrack in this game. The soundtrack in this game just phenomenal. So I'm glad I purchased this and then got what I love out of it, you know. And this is like a love child to, even though I got Ninja Gaiden 1, but this is Ninja Gaiden 2. And it's just like the love, a love child of Ninja Gaiden, you know. This is the second one that I got for my PS3. And the thing is, like when you come down to combat skills of the game, and you got the Final Fantasy, which is a Final Fantasy game, but I swear on it. You have the Final Fantasy, you know, techniques in it as well, and it's the game done beautifully. Some parts that I saw in the game, but it didn't bother me as much. Some parts, not a lot. When you play the game, some parts have little bad frame rate, but not to the point that it'll stop you from playing. So, um, so I really took my time to play it. I don't like the ending of the game, but whoever purchases the game, they'll see it for themselves what I'm talking about. But when it come down, like you turn your enemies to crystals that seeing blood and stuff like that. Even some of the androids, the robots that you fight, you could crystallize them to drugs. No, to not drugs. I don't know why I say that. Crystallize them to crystals and and render them. And that's what make it fun about this game. That I like a lot. So I had rushed to do this interview. You see my mask turned upside down because I was rushed to do this interview. Well, my thoughts, were thinking about it because I played it so much that I didn't want to play it all night and then miss my day going to work playing this game. So I just spend my time playing this. So this is the drug right here that got me up playing. So I played it last night and I I just couldn't stop playing it because more you get the upgrades of every weapon that you get, then you want to go further more in the game. I love the music, and especially the part when you get to the forest part of the game. I love the soundtrack and everything. Like in any other Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy game had a good, amazing soundtrack, and this had to be one of these games. Stranger of Paradise, and I love the lead character. I call him Captain Jack, and the reason why they call him Jack because he's a jack of all trades. Like he know how to use all the weapons in the game. But I call him Captain Jack because he's just like a pirate to me. So that's the reason why I call him that. With an attitude. And I love the attitude of this character. And not only I love the attitude of the character, I love some of the stuff he do. But in the game. So this is nice. And some people, online have problem. I heard from a few people have a problem with the audio. Man, listen, if you don't have Atmos or Dolby, audio, you're not gonna get the full benefit sound of this game. Like I got Dolby audio and and other audio that I have, that apply to Dolby. When you listen to this game, you hear a lot of stuff you never heard of in the game that you think it is taken out of the game. So long as you got good sound quality, you okay. So That's why I recommend you got to have good quality sound. So it's a fun game. Do I recommend anybody can get it? It depends on you. But me as a customer who purchased this game, I really enjoy this game, and I still play it. And now one thing I don't like a little bit, I'm gonna say a slight that I don't like about when you have it won't let you pass another level unless you fill up your inventory. You remove some inventory, I guess, from your weapons. I'm trying to figure it out because I like, man, how I do this. So I had to figure out the game. I ain't feel like doing because I was getting, a slight headache. I said, I don't feel like doing. I'll do it later. That you got to move some of your inventory to go to the next stage of the game. I guess that because of the cosmetics that you get in the game, which the cosmetics is very nice in the game. I wish it was more, but at the same time, the cosmetics is nice. And that's another reason I bought this game, because of the cosmetics that you get. You can dress your hero whatever you want to dress them up in. What they give to you, which is fun, and the weapons. I like the thieves blades, in the game that is fun. And it's more powerful. You get able to block powers that comes after you in this game. So that's all I have to share with y'all. I got to get ready to go to work in the morning, and clean up a little. But hey, this is retro. Sorry for wearing my mask upside down. I thought I had it on the right. I just heard, just want to get this review, what I think about this game. But this is retro. I'm out. One.